repeating myself. On Friday, we focused on this part here, all positives. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about the coordinate plane, and then we're going to do some graphing that are both negative and positive, okay? So this is what we call a coordinate plane. Okay, so we're going to label it, and you're going to label it. Okay, you guys should be labeling yours. This one here that goes horizontally is the x-axis. This one here that goes vertical is the y-axis. Everybody got that written down? This one here that we worked on Friday, we call quadrant 1. It's always quadrant 1. It's never a different quadrant. It will always be quadrant 1. This one here, to the left of it, is quadrant 2. It will always be quadrant 2. It will always be to the left of quadrant 1. Continuing in the counterclockwise order, this one here is quadrant 3. This one has some negatives. Actually, it's all negative, 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 and we're going to write that down in a little bit. The last quadrant is, what do you guys think? Quadrant, if this was quadrant 3, what's this going to be? Quadrant 4. And we write it in Roman numerals, so it's 1 before the V. This is IV or 4, quadrant 4. Okay, so on the side here, we're going to call them for short Q1. Q1, my X will be positive. My Y will be positive. Okay, positive, positive. Q2, quadrant 2. My X will be negative, but my Y's will be positive. Q3, my X will be negative, my Y will be positive. Negative X and a negative Y. And my final quadrant, quadrant 4, my X will be positive and my Y will be negative. So I want you to take a minute and get your notebooks out. Draw a similar coordinate plane and label it and add these notes to it. So I'm going to give you about 4 minutes. So take out your notebooks. All right, so hopefully that's all written down in your notes and we're good to go. So we're just going to now determine the coordinates of each figure, okay? So the number 1 is a star, right? So where the heck is that star? There it is. Okay, you see the star? So how do I get there? Remember, I'm going to start at my point of origin always. Okay, and you might actually want to add point of origin to your notebook and just kind of highlight it, make it seen, draw an arrow, point of origin. We always start at our point of origin for each individual set of ordered pairs. Okay, so if I need to find where this star is, I'm going to start here. And it looks to me like on my X, I need to go to the left, correct? So if I'm going left, I'm going to end up in quadrant 3, right? So both my numbers are going to be what? Negative, right? So I'm going to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my x is going to be a negative 7. Okay, my x is going to be a negative 7. Let's go back to up here, negative 7. Now I need to go down. Again, it's negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my y, because my y tells me up and down, is going to be a negative 8. Good? Why not, Jordan? Okay, I can recount from the point of origin. Watch. Okay, I counted left to get right above this star, right? Counted left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts me right above it. Now to get to it, I need to go down, right? So that tells me my y. Up and down is my y. And I'm going down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 puts me right on top of it. I went down, so it's negative. Makes my ordered pairs negative 7, negative 8. Yes?
Before we put negative 7, negative 8, did we put quadrant 1 or 2?
No. No. This is really to help you remember and check your work. If it's going to be in quadrant 3 like this one, then I know both my numbers are going to be negative. And both my numbers are negative, correct? So if my answer is going to be in quadrant 1, they're both going to be positive. It's just to help you remember, I'm going this way, it's going to be positive. I'm going this way, it may be negative. Going up, it's going to be positive. Quadrant 2, you're going to go left and then up. Okay? Did that clarify some of your confusion?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of you guys really struggle with the negatives and the positives, okay? So we're going to keep doing this, and then we're going to get better, because we're going to move on to some really more confusing type of work that uses all of this information. It uses the quadrants, it uses our ordered pairs, it uses our axes, and it uses the point of origin. Okay? Question?
You know how last time we were doing the other graphs?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had to start from the bottom, so I thought that we had to start from that point of origin, not from the middle.
Oh, yeah. The previous graphs looked just like this, though, right?
Yeah. So
this was your point of origin. Now, I included the other 3 quadrants, so now our point of origin is in the middle. Okay? When it looks like this, yes. If it's just quadrant 1, your point of origin will be your corner. Okay, good question, Andrew. All right, ready? We're going to do the opposite now. You guys think you can do the rest of those on your own, being able to find the graphs? We're going to do the opposite. We're going to do the bottom section. So the bottom section wants you to tell me what letter is at that ordered pair. So pick one. Which one do you want to do? 11 through 20? 15. Oh, that's a good number. It's the number of my daughter's soccer coach who passed away this year, and his birthday is tomorrow. So in honor of Big Matt, my man-child, we're going to do number 15. Okay, so it tells me negative 5, negative 7. They're both negative. What quadrant is it going to be in?
3.
Quadrant 3, right? So we're going to go left, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What letter?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, and look at that. He's from Kansas. Wow, that's kind of creepy, but yay. 15 is K. Got it? Easy peasy lemon squeezy? You guys can do it all now.